Friends, this is Subodh. Today we are going to discuss topic called profit and loss. And before starting topic, let us discuss some important terms regarding profit and loss. So there are two important terms. First one is cost price and second one is selling price. Cost price is the price that you pay while buying any object, that is cost price, and selling price is the price that you get after selling an object. So suppose you are selling apples for 10 rupees, so that is your selling price, and if you are buying apples for 10 rupees, that is your cost price. Now another important thing in profit and loss. If selling price is greater than cost price, this event is a profit. So suppose you have apples which you have bought for 10 rupees and you are selling it for 12 rupees. Then here you have profit of 2 rupees. And second event, if selling price is less than cost price, then this event is a loss. So if you have bought apples for 10 rupees and you are selling it for 8 rupees, so here the loss is of 2 rupees. And in profit and loss topic, you always find the profit and loss in percentage form. There are very few questions where you have to find profit and loss in numbers. Now let's see how to calculate profit. For profit percentage, always keep in mind this is profit percentage on the left hand side, and the profit that you get after dealing. In denominator there is cost price and multiply by 100. So this is how you get the profit percentage. And for loss percentage, loss upon cost price into 100. So this is loss percentage and this is profit percentage. So these two are the important things that you have to keep in mind. Also, from these two formulas you can see that the cost price is always a reference point. So for calculating profit, loss and selling price, cost price is always a reference point. Let's understand this with taking some examples. If you have apples that you bought for 10 rupees and this is your CP, and you are selling those apples for 12 rupees, this is your selling price. So here you can clearly see selling price minus cost price, that is 12 rupees minus 10 rupees equals to 2. So this is the profit. And here if you want to calculate the profit percentage, it goes like 2 upon selling price, that is 10 rupees into 100, that is equals to 20%. Now let's see second scenario for loss. If you have oranges which you have bought for 10 rupees, this is your cost price, and if you are selling it for 5 rupees, this is your selling price. So here you can do like this, cost price minus you can clearly see that here there is loss. So 10 minus 5, that is 5, and for loss percentage 5 upon 10 multiply by 100. So here it is loss of 50%. Okay, till here we have learnt about profit and loss, how to calculate it. And now suppose we have given profit or loss and we have asked to calculate selling price. So let's see how to do that. So suppose we have given that we have profit of 10% on some X cost price. So how we will calculate the selling price? So selling price we can calculate like this. Selling price, so always there is 100%, this is the cost price percentage, plus 10% is the profit, then we multiply it by cost price. So this goes like 110% into cost price. So by this we can get selling price. Now suppose we have given profit of 10% and cost price is our 100 rupees. So by going like this, using this formula, so it goes like this: selling price equals to 100 and our profit percentage is 10 and cost price is 100, that is equals to 110 into 100. So here 110 is percentage, so that is 110 upon 100 multiply by 100. So this gets cancelled, we get 110. So our selling price is 110 rupees. Now let's see similar scenario for loss. If we have given loss percentage and we have to find a selling price, so let's see what we can do. So we have loss of 10% and cost price is given as 100 rupees and we need to find selling price. So selling price is equals to 100% minus, so here minus will come because it is a loss. Okay, so minus 10% multiplied by cost price, so equals to 90% and selling price is 100 rupees, so 100, that is equals to 90 upon 100 into 100. So 100 gets cancelled, it remains 90. So 90 rupees is the selling price. So these were the few important terms which you have to keep in mind to solve the problems in profit and loss. Let's see the questions now. So this is our first question. So let's read the question first. Amay sold a book at a loss of 20% by selling book at rupees 2880. To get profit of 20%, at what price should he sell the book? So here Amay had sold a book with a loss of 20% and selling price they have given, that is 2880 rupees. So selling price is 2880 and he had a loss of 20%. And now they have asked us to get profit of 20%, at what price should he sell the book. So to get profit of 20 percentage, what should be the selling price? So first of all, here we have to find cost price for the books. So to find cost price, so we know the formula, like selling price equals to 100 percentage minus, he had the loss, so minus 20 percentage multiplied by selling price. So here we don't know the CP, but we know SP, that is selling price. So selling price is 2880 equals to 80 percentage multiplied by CP. Okay. So here 2880 equals to 80 upon 100, that is percentage, 80 percentage multiplied by CP. 200 divided by 80, that is your CP. So it comes, if we calculate it, 3600 rupees. So here we have the cost price. Now here you have got the reference point, that is your cost price. Now we can solve this problem to get the profit percentage of 20%. So here we have to find selling price, right? So now we know the cost price, so selling price equals to 100 percentage plus 20 percentage into cost price, so equals to 120 upon 100 multiply by 3600. So if we calculate it, 120 into 36, which is equals to 4320 rupees. So Amay need to sell the book for 420 rupees to get the profit percentage of 20. Okay. So now let's see second question. Second question is, Radhika sells 20 pencil at rate of 1 rupees. If she gets profit of 20%, how many pencil did she buy in 1 rupees? So here it is percentage. We have given that Radhika sells 20 pencils for 1 rupees. Okay. And she gets 20% of profit on doing this business. So we can write it like this. Selling price of 20 pencils is 1 rupees and profit is of 20%. Here we know the selling price, we know the profit, so we can easily find cost price. So let's see. So selling price is equals to 100 plus the percentage of profit multiplied by cost price. So we know the selling price, that is 120 percentage multiplied by CP. So CP equals to 100 by 120, and that comes 5 by 6. So 0 cancel, this 5 and this 6. Okay. So for 20 pencils, cost price is 5 by 6 rupees. And in the question we have asked that how many pencils she did buy for 1 rupees. So we can do one thing, that 20 pencils are for 5 by 6 rupees. Now we have to find how many of pencils she bought for 1 rupees. So here we can do cross multiplication. So let's consider this as x equals to 20 into 1 divided by 5 by 6. So that is 20 into 6 by 5. So it comes 24. So Radhika has bought 24 pencils for 1 rupees. So this is our answer. 24 pencils she bought for 1 rupees. Now let's see third question. Third question is Anuja buys oranges at 4 per rupees and buys same number of oranges from another stall at 5 per rupees. Then she combine and sell them at 4 per rupees. So Anuja is in profit or loss, and for how much? So that we have to calculate. So we need to check whether Anuja is in profit or loss and by how much. So in question it is given Radhika buys 4 oranges for 1 rupees from one shop, and from another shop she buys 5 oranges for 1 rupees, and then she have combined them. So here it is given that she bought same number of oranges, but here we don't know how many oranges she bought. So to find out, so we can calculate the LCM for 4 and 5. So least common multiple is for 4 and 5 is 20. So she bought let's assume that she bought 20 oranges from first shop and again 20 oranges from second shop. So total number of oranges she bought from both the shops is 40. 20 plus 20 from both the shops. So we will keep this highlighted. So from first shop she bought 20 oranges. And we know for 4 oranges it cost 1 rupees. So for how much she bought the 20 apples as 20 oranges, so 20 divided by 4, that is 5 rupees. From first shop she bought 20 oranges for 5 rupees, and for second shop again 20 oranges. So 20 divided by 5, so that equals to 4 rupees. So from here we can see she have bought 40 oranges for 9 rupees. 5 rupees plus 4 rupees, you will get 9 rupees. Okay. And now in the question it is mentioned that after combining the oranges she sells them at 4 per rupees. So now she have 40 oranges, right, and she sells it for 4 per rupees. 4 oranges for 1 rupees. So that is 40 divided by 4. So by 40 divided by 4, that this is quantity and this is amount. So you will get 10. So this is the actual selling price for 40 oranges. 10 rupees. So now we have to check whether Anuja is in profit or loss. Okay, so we know the cost price. So this was our cost price. We got this cost price by calculating this 20 oranges and 20 oranges from another shop. So 5 plus 4, we got the cost price of 9 rupees. Okay, and this 10 rupees is the selling price. So selling price minus cost price, that is 10 minus 9, you will get 1 rupees. So basically we can see that Anuja is in profit. So Anuja is in profit, and by how much? By 1 rupee. Hope you have understood the question and the solution that I have provided. So that's all for today's lecture, and thank you.